First pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jairo Munoz.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you can ball right here. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jairo Munoz goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Left fielder number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Calling for it, Munoz. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The batter number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 35.
In there, no balls and a strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
How about him? Designated
and that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him on the. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 45.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Full count. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Shoemaker looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in now, number 76
Leading off for the
comes
Yankees,
into this at bat 0
right
for
fielder,
1 in the ball game.
Number 76.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the shot. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Kinsler.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Mark Zipchinski is summoned in the toughest situation. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 76. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in once again, Jairo Munoz. Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 86, Pedro Baez.
Will Myers will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey,
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. Now a 5-3 game. First pitch on its way. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end. In now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Crawford. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. From the stretch.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Will
Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
I understand.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Mark Trumbo.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yelich.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Seager is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Juan Soto. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this. Yoenis Cespedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Yusmeiro Petit will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2-for-3. Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Dylan Betances.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now batting, Michael Brantley, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nick Vincent will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. He run away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the belt, the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. At the plate, Justin Bohr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Working to keep them in the game here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 76. Switch hitter batting left here. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. For Trumbo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at bats. You look back and you go, I gotta get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Kevin.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Chapman sets. 0-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at 3rd, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Myers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. So striding in, Rio Ruiz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, beautiful dive. In time. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so